Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video is something I've sort of done once a year since about 2020, I believe, and it's my Halloween shopping in the UK finds. So I have been around various different shops looking for Halloween bits, but I've also looked online as well, and I'm just going to show you what I found. I did pick up some bits, so I will show you them after I've shown you everything else. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on with this video. So the first shop I went into was a TKMaxx in Queensgate in Peterborough, and they had this selection of mugs, and then I quickly ran down this aisle because they had a couple of cookie cutter sets. So you had this star one, and then you had this little trio set. I've bought one of these before, so yeah. And then we moved on to pet stuff. So you had quite a few different cat toys looking like this with feathers. You had this dog rope toy. Yeah, there was loads of stuff for pets. Surprisingly, there was this random witch costume for a dog. I think it might have been in the wrong place. And then just loads of other different toys for dogs and cats. I found these quite cute. I might go back and get some for my cats. And then more dog toys. Clearly I can't put toys on a shelf. But more rope dog toys with little plushies on them. This cute little like roadkill witch. Another rope toy. Another cat. This is a cat toy. One of those stick ones. And then I found some costumes or like harness costumes with wings. So you had like a bat, an angel, a devil. Then I found some duvet sets. So you had this one. And I will show you what it looks like on the back. So it's got some cute skeletons on it. And then you had this more witchy type one. Again, quite cute. Then on to actual decor, I found this haunted house thing, which looks quite nice. This was more of the decor set, so you've got plates and stuff like that. And then they had these displays in the middle with your skulls and your snow globes and pumpkins, candles, all of that. Now I actually went really early shopping here. This was the first stop that I went to. So they have more stuff out now. But this is just what was there when I went. So again, more skulls, that sort of thing. Even like little gnome things. And then we had blankets. They had quite a few different blankets. This witchy one. So yeah, and then they had some cushions. Now I fell in love with these Mickey and Minnie ones. However, I wasn't prepared to pay $19.99 each. And then more autumnal stuff. So again, pumpkins, that sort of thing. Very much this time of year. And again, we went to a different TKMaxx, also in Peterborough, and they had pretty much the same stuff. They had some more stuff in this one. This one was Brotherhood, I want to think. Retail Park. They had more blankets here. So yeah, they had again the Mickey and Minnie cushions, which I really want. They had this one. It's all sequins, but it looks really nice. Probably a bit uncomfortable. So yeah, and then they had a couple of other duvet sets, I think. Yeah, so they had a couple of extra duvet sets. Nothing major. They had more candles in here, and more skulls, and more pumpkins. So this one is probably a better option for your actual decor, whereas the other one is better for your kitchenware. And again, they had these stands in the middle with all their different Halloween stuff on. The urge not to buy anything, yeah, I had to be pulled away. Anyway, next shop was Hobbycraft, and they do have a lot of different stuff within their craft section, bits that you can get your kids to do. You've got paper mache pumpkins, you've got ceramic pumpkins, all which you can paint, garlands, like potion jars, everything like that. Definitely something your kids can get involved in. And they had these plush pumpkins, which are super cheap. Next on to Asda, and they didn't have a lot in the way of Halloween. It was more autumnal, but definitely another great place to try out when you're doing your food shopping. Now on to online stuff. This is TKMaxx's website. They have loads of stuff. It's just never ending, from blankets to decor to kitchenware, to even a couple of Halloween costumes for kids. They just have no end of stuff, and they are always one of the first people to put anything out. So this is why I always go here. They also have, like I say, loads of stuff for your pets. So it is just a really good place to go. Some of the prices are cheap, some of them are a little bit more on the expensive side if you're wanting to do Halloween on a budget, but it's definitely worth a look, especially if you're here in the UK. So moving on to Hobbycraft's website, and it's pretty much the same as what they've got in the store. A lot of different garlands, potion stuff, plush pumpkins, and like DIY crafty bits with your ceramics, your woodens and your paper mache stuff. All stuff that you can get involved with kids if you've got kids. And they're not actually that expensive considering it's Hobbycraft. I definitely wanted to buy a load of plush pumpkins. My partner wouldn't let me. But definitely stuff that's like Halloween but also autumnal. So it could work for both really. So definitely get your butts down there. The next one is Asda, and like in store, it's very more autumnal than it is Halloween as such. They had a lot of pumpkin themed stuff. They did have this Nightmare Before Christmas duvet and the soap holder and throw and stuff like that. So that's more on the Halloween side. But they also had a lot of the fun size sweet packs that you would use for trick-or-treating. So definitely a place to get your trick-or-treating stuff should you have kids that come around for that. And they also had a few makeup items as well, which you might use for Halloween, but other than that, not a lot. Then on to Poundland. Now, I didn't actually visit Poundland, but they do have their Halloween stuff out in store. But they also have quite a few decorations and bits and pieces to do up your house. And they also have some makeup bits as well, just cheap makeup that you would buy for your Halloween stuff. Nothing expensive, but again, if you want it better quality, maybe not go here. But it will do for your children if you have them. And yeah, it's just a cheap way to decorate up your house. Cheap alternative to TKMaxx. finally, the last shop I looked on online was SHEIN. Now, SHEIN is brilliant for Halloween stuff. They are slowly getting all of their Halloween stuff online, and they have a variety of things from your clothing to your makeup to your accessories to your home decor, even craft stuff as well. And I love these guys. I have shopped with these guys so many times, as you know, on my channel. But also I do get a lot of Halloween stuff from them because it's cheap and affordable, but really good quality, guys. So I literally scoured the entire website while I was on there. Like I say, they are getting more and more of their Halloween and autumnal stuff in stock now. Whereas when I went on it, yes, they had a lot, but it wasn't all there. And I actually found these really cute, like gemstone shaped pumpkins, like ghosts, that sort of thing. Absolutely loved them. I might be buying some of them in the future. But they have so much stuff on there that will kit you out for Halloween. So yeah, go check these guys out. So the two items I got was this like sagey green pumpkin cushion, actually really soft. This one retailed at £8, but they had 30% off in Wilko's, because if you haven't been listening to the news in the UK, Wilko's is looking like it's going to shut down unless they get a buyer. So they are just selling off all of their stock at a percentage of the price. So these had 30% off each. So this one was retailing at £8. You work out the math, guys. And this one is the slightly larger one. This one was retailing at £12. I got the two for £16, guys, which is basically what you'd pay for one in another shop. So I couldn't complain. The only thing is I now want like a little orange one to go with the set, which I'm looking on the likes of SHEIN and places like that. But they are just a cute little addition for my Halloween inspired bedroom this year. So that's them two. So they're the things I've got at the moment. I'm not really going all out for Halloween this year. Just because I'm most likely working. I've also got to watch what I spend, because we're going to Disneyland Paris in about 33 days. So we are still prepping for that, and we've also got our Halloween photo shoots coming up as well. So yeah, not going all out this year. But if you guys want to go all out, be sure to check out the shops that I have mentioned in this video. I will leave a list of them in the description box down below for you guys, along with all of my social media. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified of when I upload. I will be coming back with some ghosty glam in October, including one place that I've actually visited. I am starting to visit my ghosty glam locations. So, that's basically everything for this video. I shall see you in the next one. Bye guys.